I feel like one way, and this way is usually like where we get stuck.
Where she just doesn't know she's
Yeah, like
to
she
move
tries
forward.
to turn like back towards me, and so I know I'm like definitely right-handed, so it's probably something I'm doing. That's why I said she was kind of my guinea pig for me to get better.
This is a great confidence builder for them too, because it teaches them to be an independent thinker, because they're relying on your information from after they've already crossed the plane, so to speak. So she does have a little bit of a confidence issue in that change there. When she put the green rope over her, there's a little bit of a confidence issue there. It's not as bad with the other rope. Yeah, maybe. So if I was to pick my goal, it would be, can I transition the ropes over her back and not have her do any kind of yield? Like, can I just keep her going forward and not have her do that spin out like that?
Yeah, sorry.
So I think once she disengages her hind end, then she also is tapping the brakes. And there, that's the brakes. So we got to see if we can't get her to not disengage the hind end.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, there you go. I do feel like she's still kind of like looking for the light switch, in the dark. She's still feeling around the wall, trying to figure out where the light switch is. You can tell she's cautious, that she's not 100% sure she understands it, but she is getting the idea that when you pull that way, it means steer that way. She's just not understanding fully what the driving part is.
Okay.
So, go ahead and stop for a second. What do you think can help her with that? It can totally backfire.
The forward.
Mm-hmm.
Me, maybe like, I don't know. I feel like me bringing more energy, I could try that.
Mm-hmm.
But I can see how me being behind her and bringing energy could backfire, because she could be like, whoa,
right,
what are you doing?
Or we can take it up even a higher notch. So like from beside her, instead of falling back yet, from beside her, asking her for the trot.
Okay.
And then telling her, hey, the forward motion that we had isn't really cutting it now.
Okay.
So I'm going to need you to take it up a gear. And it's going to get kind of like confused again. And then hopefully, if you had to, then you could break her back down to the walk, but she'll have a more active walk.
Okay.
So maintaining this, like I said, I feel she's getting what you want from her, but she's not 100% sure of the purpose.
Okay.
And because she's not 100% sure of the purpose, I'm seeing somebody trying to find the light switch on a black wall.
Okay.
But I don't think she needs to be doing that. I think she understands it. She just isn't progressing past that point.
Okay.
So I would add speed somehow, whether it's, like you said, taking up your energy and seeing if you can kind of fuel that fire a little bit without scaring her. But if you're going to ask her for the trot, I wouldn't ask her from the trot from behind. I would go back up into the saddle position.
Okay.
And then I would try to trot in my body. So,
okay.
Because I wouldn't want her to trot to my walk.
Okay.
I would want at least to have it look like I'm trying to trot too, so that because if we ever did in-hand work that required you to trot with her, I would want her to pick up the trot because she saw you pick up the trot.
Okay.
Right. So we don't want her to believe that she's supposed to trot and you walk. Yep, she's just lost in what she's supposed to do. You're okay.
I need to take like one step this way.
This is good for her though, to feel herself kind of trapped in all those ropes. Figure it out. She's just trying to sort it out. If you wanted to, I don't know if you have a surcingle. If you wanted to, you could always use a surcingle and run the lines through
Okay.
a surcingle. Or if you have, you know, you wanted to put a saddle on her and you can run them through the stirrups. That just keeps them off the ground. But I think you have enough rope skills that you don't have to do that. But if you felt more comfortable, it's an option. It's funny how hard the simple things can be when you care if they make sense to the horse.